Hey everybody, hope all is well. Look on the screen. Beautiful black child, young black boy. 11 years old. Man, I could not be a police officer. No. Because I would find this trash, which they did find the trash. And, well, we have to throw due process all out the window. Forget what Poli-Sci 101 said. 11 years old. Heartbreaking. We have an epidemic. It's too many dysfunctional, angry males walking around here in dust buckets. Evil, diabolical. We have too many black men that work for the Klan. Tell you what, it's just like working for the Klan. Won't you take your chocolate drop behind on over there? Please, go on over there. I hope you go to a bonfire. Why don't you go do that? Go to a bonfire deep in the woods. I really, really wish you would. So yeah. Dusties bring drama. They bring death and trauma. The financial implications is too much dust in the nation. I want you to take a look. And I just did one on the young lady who shot in the head by the baby daddy. That's who they think did it. They've arrested. And threw the baby, 2-day-old baby, in the river. Our children can't even get the chance to live. Why? Because we have what? A Klan running rampant through Blackistan. And that Klan, it ain't pasty, it ain't the white man, it's a chocolate drop. And they do not stop. This is the anguish that Blackistan has brought this mother. A chocolate drop.
Just basically, I'm hurt.
The mother.
I'm torn. I don't really have the words to describe how I feel. And right now, I just really didn't want to discuss about the hurt I feel. Whoever had done this, I need you to understand that you took someone very special and impressionable to a lot of people, and he was harmless. And we had just got home. We had not been home 30 minutes. We got home by 6:10. I stay on the 3rd floor, and I tell them all the time to bring everything up the stairs, because I stay on the 3rd floor. And all he did, because they did not have school today, was go back downstairs to get his jacket along with the rest of his things, because they do break in our apartments just like they do all other apartments. So yes, he did go down to get his jacket along with some things, but it was, I don't care what it was. He did not deserve to lose his life because he was harmless. You know, he did not have any keys on him. He literally just went to get the rest of his stuff because we just gotten home, just like anyone else would have gotten home at that time of the evening. And I just really want justice to be served for my son right now. And I just need whoever done this to understand that you really tore up a lot of hearts, you know.
Where is Black Lives Matter? How about somebody go tell these dusty behind, low performing, chocolate drop, blank, blank, blank black men that Negro Black Lives Matter. Maybe your piece of crap life does not, but the children lives do. I'm so sick of these damn. I'm so sick of them. I'm so sick of them. Kid can't even go get his freaking jacket out of his car. Whew. And you want, when they become a hashtag, I tell you, don't let them have a criminal background. Well, that ain't why. I don't give a crap about them. This is who's murking us. Every 5.5 hours, there's a black woman who's holding up, more than likely supporting all the darn kids and some dust bucket herself. You can't even go get a darn jacket. I tell you, I wish they would speed up the cleans of these dust buckets, these evil diabolical dust buckets, and take the mammoths and their baby mammoths with them. And if you don't like that, please leave, because I'm sick of your shit. I don't care if this video monetizes or not. Trust me, YouTube don't pay the bills. I do this because I like it. Make a little change, but yeah, so don't think you are. I'm just so fed up with it. The pain that she's feeling right now. And don't forget, when you're a black woman, you probably holding down your whole family. Something happens on these typical jobs. What do? You have 3 days off, or you got to get your behind back to work. You don't have time off to just, take a relaxation. Got to pack up your kids' lives. You don't have anybody to say, hey, you know what, she might need some time, I'll take care of you now. You got to hop your behind back on that door. That's why I said leave Blaq instead. I'm sick of them. These Democrats, you don't fail the community, you're too lenient on crime. So this right here, vote for whomever the hell you want, but they're the ones doing all this, letting them back out, being all lenient. This here is dusty privilege. The black community that sit up here, we coddle them. You got too many black men that work for the Klan. I wish you would take your behind to a bonfire. I hope you don't come back. I hope you don't come. Look at this. I'm not going to play the whole video, but it's just sad. Let's go ahead. So look what happened. Here's the beautiful child. Check out this news clip for you.
We begin with breaking news, though, as friends and family of a Houston area child
This
who
piece of
lost his
shit.
life to gun violence are saying their final goodbyes. The Harris County Sheriff's Office has made an arrest in his case. They say 19-year-old Dan Howard pulled the trigger. You are looking live now from the funeral services of 11-year-old Darius Dugas. Dugas was shot and killed just 2 weeks ago. Now, this all happened at a Northeast Harris County apartment complex while grabbing his coat from a vehicle. The funeral is being held at Fellowship of Purpose Church. As we just told you, there has been an arrest in this case. We'll have much more on the story and in our afternoon newscast beginning at 4 o'clock.
They so hard on these black men. They so hard on these dust buckets. No, the dust buckets are hard on the black community. And it ain't no Dan Howard. It's Davion, some old ghetto name. Man, I hope they handle him appropriately in that place. I am so angry. I hope something does happen to him in there. And if it does, make it known, because I put $1,000 on a bus. Oh, I'm just, you know what? I'm going to really have to calm myself down. This is really just angering me. So I hope they do get him in there. And if they do, make it known. I don't advocate violence, but you get so sick of these dusties. They get caught in the community. They act all out because they are low-performing men, the seat of poverty D, and they take it out on women and children because your dusty ass can't get it together because you came from a POS home. Call your mama. Call your daddy. I'm so sick of them. And so people that don't lease to them, you know what? I think that's a hell of a great idea. You got these mammies sitting up here, baby mammy, oh, my boyfriend, my son. When you check into to have a felony, I am in total agreements. Don't lease to them. Well, they're going to be harmless. Well, who gives a darn? They're deadly. I hope they don't lease to their monkey behind. Killing. Child just went to get a darn jacket. And you wonder why some of these apartment complexes, they really got the eye on you. You little intelligent black women, so successful and educated, you like you a thug, you're going to find yourself not being able to renew some of your leases too. And I support it 100%. Start watching, start clocking. When they see Davion or D. John, whatever these fools' names are, yes, get the license plates, call it into the HOA. This car been there for how long? You need to come down to the office. We need to see your ID. Run that background check. That person needs to leave. And if the man want to holler, you can go too, boo. We've been calling this for too long. I hope when he gets in that prison, I hope you wish you weren't here. You don't deserve to be here. You don't deserve to breathe. I hope you get what you deserve. I really do. You like violence, they finna send your chubby cheek milk dug head there. Since you like violence, be ready. I hope you can catch those hands and those fists, or you're gonna catch a whole lot. 11-year-old child didn't make any darn sense. And to this fool on the screen, to your mammy, I'm sorry, your mammy and your daddy, they didn't raise you with any values. They are certified POSs. I have no sympathy for them. I'm so sick of them. They're killing out our best and brightest. The kids don't even get a chance. 2 days old. Black men around, old dust bucket black men around. One woman driving, 22 years old, 17-year-old boyfriend, he done shot in the head. Luckily, there was a black couple there, and the black man jumped in and pulled him out, both playing Superman. He saved the day. He was able to save the infant, the goddaughter, but the 22-year-old girl was shot in the head. She didn't make it. And the sad thing is, these black men like that, he not safe either. Because they'll see that he's not a dust bucket and try and take him out too. I'm sick of the dust buckets. I pray that the cleanse comes. I pray they become a hashtag. It's either them or us. Yeah, the rent game is totally changed. Oh, it's totally changed. I used to think, especially where we grew up, you hear white people say, like, on a couple, I remember a black family moved in, they saw, and this older white lady, she goes, oh yeah, we got some $100 moved in here. And she wasn't lying about that little crew. She was not lying about that. And I think they did get a house together. They didn't last long. Thank you. Don't know how to live like people. I used to really think, like, well, white people are so nosy. My husband used to do that. See, he's like, I need to know, we need to know who's living next door among us, that kind of thing. And we've had neighborhood parties. We don't have to always lock the door, on the weekend. We have parties, people coming in and out. Never any problem, just, it was, it's a neighborhood. Never any problem. This person leaving her, oh, I'm going out of town. So-and-so's coming. Hey, I got a friend coming. They're going to borrow our boat. Oh, yeah. You can leave the boat key with me. I'm here, a housewife at the time. And, no problem. No problem. The person come, oh, you're so-and-so? Yep, I got the boat key right here, Have a safe trip, no problem. I used to think, I'm like, man, white people are so nosy. They got to know who living next door to them, Now I see why. Because they don't want Clee. They don't want Davion and Tyrone. I see why. I see why. You think? You didn't get the memo? I truly understand why. I thought that's something white people do. Black folks, we don't really do all that. Writing your license plates down. Oh, I see why now. I get it. They want to make sure that they're safe from Davion. They want to make sure they're safe from chocolate drops. Do they do things too? Hell yeah, they do. That's why nobody value most of the men look like this POS on this screen. All they do is bring drama, death, heartache. That's why nobody investing in your milk dug head. Oh, I am. So, you know what? I'm going to stop now. But this is what y'all want to fight for. Black Lives Matter. How about you go tell the black folks that? You need to go tell the Negroes that Black Lives Matter. Children lives matter. Black children lives matter. Black women's lives matter. Especially them, because they're the ones that's holding up the damn community. Sure can't depend on financing from your behind, the ones that look like you. Collectively speaking. You wonder why ain't nobody taking a chance on these monsters. You wonder why. You wonder why sometimes, like I said, this with the Section 8 thing, and even with the voucher thing, you think? Even if it's not Section 8. You got people in many houses don't have a problem. What that man tell that black family? They saw, and it was a black young college boy. He hadn't done anything. Just came home from school. Oh, he's not on the list. I don't want him there. He hadn't even done anything. Well, you see so much of this right here. They're setting the narrative, not the college boy, this trash, because they're always doing stuff every darn day. Always doing killing, stealing, robbing, causing terror. So it's okay with a lot of people, especially even some black men, when black men catching those hands. Guess what? This on this screen is affecting your behind too. So yeah, the screening, you want to know who's living where, I get it. I get it. I'm not gonna lie. I used to think growing up, my wife was always knows. They always do stuff like that, They always doing stuff, writing somebody's information down. They always. So I'm a little older now, and I just figured I'm not gonna lie. Just some stuff white people do. I just thought that I'm like black folks. We just don't. We'll be high and by how you doing, introduce ourselves, and keep it moving. But white folks, man, they go on a whole nother level. Gee, I wonder why. So some of you ladies that like the seed of poverty, carry on, darling. And when you can't find a place to live, go up under that bridge with you and your man, you and your boo. That fool that killed a black woman in September of last year. Just checking. I haven't seen any updates. What do you think it is? Somebody calling. Somebody. That fool ain't sitting up starving. Months now. Not sitting up starving. He's been clothed and fed somewhere. Probably getting a little action too. Being intimate with some fool. Some fool woman probably got him up in her bed. Some fool woman. He at somebody's table. Be his mama, grandmama, his girlfriend. They are setting the narrative. The cop that just got 2 years for killing that young black man, she got found guilty. 2 years. And I'm just going to say this. This may sound kind of cruel. Maybe that's why some of them becoming a hashtag. They keep killing the black women and the kids. And then the brother from another mother, he come getting you. They skip this. They don't skip too many of them. I thought about that. Maybe that's part of your little karma. You won't catch me marching for none of them. Davion. I hope you get what's coming to you, Davion Howard. Oh, I hope you get what's coming to you. This may sound cool, but I mean it. I hope you get what you gave. And I'm out.